Thank you so much. Hi, guys.
Hi.
Hi, I'm Valerie Milano from the Hollywood Times, an aspiring magazine, and I appreciate you taking the time. I'm going to cut my phone off now that you got me in here in the Zoom room. Um, this starts out as a buddy rock flick and takes a number of twists and turns before it arrives at its climax. Finn, what drew you to the role of TJ?
I think his optimism in a sense and his willingness to take his life into his own hands and take accountability for his life and take a chance to settle some things from his past. I think that's pretty admirable and yeah.
Yeah, thank you. Chris, same question. What drew you to the role of Jake, the best friend?
Um, I think what I really loved about Jake was how spontaneous he was and how go with the flow, but also I think it's kind of masked. This spontaneity of him is masked. It's masking this layer of actually just being a caring friend. And so I think he's like, I'm gonna go on this road trip to watch you make an ass of yourself. Excuse my language. But actually, what I think is behind that is like, I want to go with you to support my friend in this like really transformative time in his life. And I think that's what I really loved about the character. He's got this like weird crab like hard outer shell at times where he's like, "Oh, dude, I just want to see you mess up." But underneath it, he's like a softie. I thought that was a beautiful thing about him.
He definitely is. That's cool. Paul Guilfoyle, I never can pronounce that, who we all know from his role on the original CSI, has a choice part as the garage owner and old friend of TJ's father. How much fun was it working with him? Finn, I want to ask you that.
Yeah, I mean, it's awesome. It was awesome and he was really good. It was really nice having him so involved at the beginning of the movie too, because he's such a pro and I think he showed me how it's done. I've never been in a lead in a feature before, and just watching him work and work with yeah, just and improvise and play and find the truth of each moment. It was just really inspiring, and he's an awesome guy, and uh, yeah, it was amazing working with him.
The, the steel box in the trunk provided a bit of mystery, though it turned out to hold something precious that brought father and son together instead of a sinister plot element. How much fun was it to play off the mystery of the box?
Ooh, I think that's like kind of my character's biggest, like most exciting lore because otherwise Jake would have been there for the whole trip if it wasn't for that damn steel box. Um, I had a lot of fun. I think the most fun I could say in relation to the box I had was when we were like, I'm pretty sure this was around Tennessee when we were filming one of the police scenes. That was just really fun. We had to like pour water on the heater, and I just remember like having
Yeah.
a blast that day. So it evoked fun off screen as well.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it just added certain dimensionality to everything, like this tension underneath the surface, and it just made I think the playing between just all the acting is more fun, and it was a good thing to tap into. That was
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely a hook. In the end, TJ finds his way through his anger, to a relationship with his ex-con dad who abandoned him and his mom. And he finds something worth pursuing with Maeve, the Irish girl. It definitely is a relationship film, but would you consider this a type of love story?
I think yeah, I think in large part it's a love story between friends also, and like uh yeah, just what where you're willing to go with a friend, um and where that line is, and also with the road itself, with the American like country's side, or and with Catherine, it was two people trying to find their way, in in these tumultuous parts of their lives. And I think there was a connection there over that. And yeah, I would say there's a lot of love in the movie.
Yeah, I agree. So can you talk about anything that you might be thinking about working on next? Both of you?
Chris?
Why are you turning to me? Nothing as of now that I can like fully confirm, but maybe exciting things in the works.
Yeah. I am making like demon baby short films with my friends right now. That is where my brain's at.
Wow, I didn't know that. I like that.
Yeah.
And how can our readers and our viewers of this find you guys on social media or on your website?
Ben doesn't do social media,
I gotta
and
work on the website.
yeah, you do need a website. I can
Yeah.
literally make you one. I'm good with Wix. Um, shameless plug.
Yeah.
And we're not sponsored, guys. Okay. You can find me on IG at william.chris.sumpter and TikTok, same thing.
And you, Fan, social media?
No, I'm
No
social
social
media
media.
list.
I'm not a big fan, but thank you. Well, we're the Hollywood Times today. Our YouTube's is the Hollywood Times official and aspiringmag.com. And thank you guys so much. I really enjoyed the film and talking to you as well. So maybe
Thank
we'll
you.
meet in person one day.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
would love
hopefully. Thank
Keep
you
up
so
the
much.
great work. All right. Have a great rest of your day.
you
You
too.
too.
Bye-bye.